right, Shalom. We want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you hopeful elect Akim, pushing out this word in sincerity and in truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Also fighting this good fight of faith as well. And sincere shalom to you, Akim and Akbar, for listening and learning, preparing yourselves in these last days. This is Brother Daquar from the DC camp. You know, coming back at you with another words to my thoughts, or words to our thoughts in this case. And we're going to entitle it Arise, Awake Out of Sleep, man. You know, because, hey, look, you got all these things going on in the planet Earth showing itself, you know, showing you that the Lord is about to return, man. You know, but then you still got a lot of our people that still asleep, which we know majority is going to stay asleep, but there are still some of our people that need to fully awake out of this state that they in, man. You know, and you know, understand what's going on out here, man. You know, but go ahead, you got to speak up too.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh Shai shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
And you see how it said that Yahweh Shai will give you light to be able to see what's going on in the midst of this darkness, man. You know? So that sleep showing that your eyes are shut, you are falling victim to Isaiah 69, which we're going to get later.
Yeah. Can you read that again real quick?
It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh Shai shall give thee light.
Yeah, because ultimately, if you don't have the true understanding of the Bible, you know, which is so cliche, but it's the truth, man. You know, if you don't have that, then you are in the congregation of the dead. You know, you're in a dead state. And what they say, sleep is the cousin of death. You know, so that's the state that you in.
That's right.
You know, come out of the congregation of the dead. Keep going.
It says, see then that you walk circumspectly.
Yeah, meaning you looking around, watching your surroundings. You're supposed to know what's going on in the planet Earth. The Lord already sent you all the signs. You studying and you watching, then you being circumspect. You understand the move. You know who your enemy is. You know the moves that he's making, man. You know? As what?
It says, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
Yeah, not as fools, but as wise. You know, a lot of you are foolish. You're stupid. You know, you don't understand the judgments of the Lord. You don't understand what's going on, even though the prophet is telling you. That means you're stupid, man.
Yep.
Keep following out to the same old. Hey, Jake, they want to talk about economics. That's how we're gonna get out. No, we tried that already. And don't even think about building your own military. You know? So be as redeem the times by doing what the Lord told you to do, man. That's how you're gonna get out of this place. Riches, none of that stuff gonna profit you. Only this word, man. That's how you're gonna be stable.
God, this is Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
It is a high time to wake out of sleep, because now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. And we need to be saved from the hands of our enemy. Look what this devil's doing. You know, he's not stopping, man.
Yeah, it's becoming more blatant. You know, and the reason why Esau is able to be as blunt and blatant as he is, you know, with his wickedness, is because he know the people has been lured to sleep, man. You know, it's literally people out here, people that's amongst the prophets, that still don't see what's going on, man. You know, why in the hell is it that we got to see homosexuality in everything that we watch? You know, that shows that there's an agenda right now.
Right.
You know, why people who was just called heroes or AKA essential workers, you know, is now without a job.
And people look at them as the enemy.
And people casting them off, man. And there's a majority of people that's completely blinded as to what's going on right now, man. You know, I had my little cousin tell me that I gotta get vaccinated. No, you gotta get vaccinated.
As if you smart.
Like, yeah, like as if you know something more than me and you just got into the world. You know?
That's because they got the spirit of disobedience on them. They're following after the God of this world.
Exactly.
You know? And hey, if you still in that, because look, like he said, man, you still got people that ain't fully awoken. They still falling susceptible to this devil's schemes. You gonna have Jakes, you gonna have our own family members that's gonna bring us up to the councils, that's gonna sell us out and thinking that they doing the Lord's will.
Yeah.
But whose will they actually doing is the will of the devil, man. That's why the Lord said, "You are of your father the devil, and the lust of him you will do."
Yep. And this is Esau's lust. Why is he so hell bent on changing everybody's life? Is because it's that NWO, man. You know, it's his agenda that he's trying to accomplish. But what do the scriptures say? For we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You know, we understand what his plans, man.
Yeah, it's part of being circumspect, man. You know, go ahead, huh?
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost,
That's right.
in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them.
Yeah, that's that light. Here it is. We supposed to be conformed to the image of the Lord, which is the best way to do that is following after Yahweh Shai, the only way. And our people is still conforming to the image of this beast, man.
Yeah. And
you know, this light can save you, man. This gospel. But you believe in the God of this world.
Yeah, he was talking about the you know. Can you read that again real quick about the shop?
2 Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them.
You see, so and that's the same reason why Yahweh Shai. I got this in Matthew 13:10. It says, "And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of the Most High, but to them it is not given." You see, it's not given to everybody, man. And that's how you know that this truth is so sacred, man. You know, so when we talk about awake out of sleep, we talking to a specific people, man. You know, we know every majority of our people gonna stay asleep and get destroyed on this side, man. Because that's prophecy. You got that in Isaiah 69.
A lot of our people are hard sleepers. You know what I'm saying? Some people was light sleepers, where you can just nudge them, or you open the door, they're gonna wake up. Yeah, the Lord talked about the earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? All these different prophecies coming to pass. You know, each one of them things is like a birth pain. If it's like a little shake, you know what I'm saying, it'll wake you up. But some people, after all that stuff, still not waking up, man. You know?
It's Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. He said, "Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed," and it says, "Hear ye indeed, and but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy."
Yeah, hear ye indeed, but understand not. See ye indeed, but perceive not. Even though these things is happening, it's in the scriptures. You claim to believe in the scriptures, you still can't see what's going on, man. Yeah, in fact, your mind has just been hardened. Like the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, the Lord hardens a lot of your hearts so that you can't see this thing. Keep you in that deep sleep.
It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate.
So how long is they gonna stay asleep? The 2/3? You know, a lot of people gonna be sleeping until the destruction comes, man. You know, and then for most people, it's gonna be too late. Some people, the Most High might have mercy on. Oh, what's that? Thy people shall be willing. I think it's Psalm 70. You know, but you said which one? 110. You know, but for the majority of people, you're just gonna be destroyed, man. Cause they gonna have to wait. Look what the scripture say. We're gonna receive the end of our faith when the Lord comes. Well, a lot of people, once that time comes, that's when they're gonna believe. When they actually see the chariots and the missiles, that's when they're gonna want to believe. Even after all this stuff that we've been saying is coming to pass. You're gonna have the mark of the beast gonna be out here. People gonna be going to get it, the MOTB. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't believe that that's the MOTB. Because they still sleep. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Yeah, they're gonna be willing in the day of thy power. You know? But like I said, some people the Lord gonna have mercy on, but a lot of them, they just gonna be through. They're gonna be watching us get beamed up, and they're gonna be like, man, that's when they finally gonna realize that they was wrong.
Yeah.
You know, that's when their eyes is gonna be open, when they actually see it in a physical manifestation, man. And a lot of them didn't prepare themselves for that moment. You got that in the second Ezra, Sal?
Yeah. So you said 6 and 18, right?
Yeah.
This is second Ezra 6 and 18. It says, and it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah. Them days is here, man. The Lord is drawing closer. If you don't feel that, you ain't got no sense of spirituality, man. You know, if you don't see that the Lord is about to visit the earth which he made, like he said in second Ezra, the 9th chapter, as we measuring the times, you know, watching the prophecy that he said was coming to pass, if you don't see that, then look, you lost, man. You in the deep dark sleep. Go ahead.
Come, verse 19, it says, and will begin to make inquisition of them what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
Hey, the Lord is remembering this place, Babylon the Great Sins, America, man. And he's gonna it's gonna be a great salvation and a great destruction all in one. Because he's gonna end our captivity while also destroying our enemies, and any of you that want to be a part of this man's system, you're gonna be destroyed right along with him. Was that on that? Come.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
We'll read the first verse.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Yeah, we've been doing that, and they still.
It says they made no account of his labor.
And they still not making no account of our labors, man. You know? The Lord sent his prophets early, and you didn't use them for what they was put here to do. Go ahead.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints?
Yeah, we were saying we children of the Lord. You got our people that got the nerve to come up against that. So they're going to be saying that in them days, man. Go ahead.
It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us.
You see? That's how you know it's talking about Israelites. They erred from the truth. And the light of righteousness, that light, the same light we was talking about in second Corinthians, the 4th chapter, that's also in Isaiah 60th chapter, it didn't shine unto their ass, man. Go ahead.
It says, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
Yeah, they going hard in this way of oppression, trusting in this desert, this low land, you know, and they didn't know the ways of the Lord, man. You know, they went far off, and they didn't want to be near the Lord. And the Lord gonna show them that they made the wrong decision, man. But these are the same people that during the you know, when they got out of Egypt, they wanted to go back, even after the Lord showed them these miracles, man. So you can tell it's the same spirits, man. Because the Lord is doing a great work on the planet Earth right now, and they still ain't seeing it.
Yeah, they're the same people also that chose the murderer over Yahweh Shai, and said, "Let his blood be upon us," and that's being fulfilled in these times.
Hey, man, You know, it's funny, the sun never shine at them, so they stand in that sleepy state, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know, when it's nighttime, that's, you know, usually people sleeping and shit. You know, if it's daytime, you awake. They ain't that morning ain't ever coming to them right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they still hey, we see it. That's why the scripture say we the children of the day. You know, if you can find that. But go ahead, yeah,
that's 1 Thessalonians 5. But this is Isaiah 45 and 3. I'm gonna read down to 5. It says, "And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, Yahweh, which call thee by thy name, I am the power of Israel. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me." And that's what kindled the real fire in the Most High's heart, man. Is that our people don't want him, man. You know, our people don't acknowledge what it say in Isaiah, the 1st chapter. You know, ox knoweth his master. You know,
it's funny because he said, even though you ain't know him, he still surnamed you. You can't change being the children of the Lord. You know, like, even though they reject it, you still gonna have to die that death if you ain't covered by the Lord, because you're an Israelite.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But Shemar, you had something now?
Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 9.
You got the one that's the one.
Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Yeah, that's 2nd Ezra 9 where it was talking about measuring the times too, right?
Yep.
See, so after all that, you know, when it starts to happen, then you gonna be in a pitiful ass case, man.
That's right.
You know, it said which abused my ways. Go ahead.
It says, "For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me."
Yeah, you got certain benefits from the damn devil himself. You know, which you accepted that kept you away from the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know.
And then you think about the simple benefits that the Most High gives you, man. You waking up, you're able to breathe, man. You know, you got people that wake up without legs, man, and they have to operate their day. Most of you got legs and shit. You know, you wake up all these benefits. You got the benefit of being an Israelite, man. You know, you ain't got to be no stale ass Edomite or nothing, man. You woke up, you know, with flavor. You know, you receive these benefits and still have not known the Most High. You keep going.
It says, "And they that have loathed my law
hated it." They hated the law. They hated what the Most High said you have to do. You know, and the reason why He said you got to do it is for your own good. Like when you if you got a child, you got a baby, he want to chew on something that's gonna make him sick. You slap his hand. You know, you tell him no. Why? Because it's not good for him. That's all the Most High did for us. That's what the law is, man. Why shouldn't you be a homosexual? Because that's where all the diseases come from and shit. You know, all that nasty and unnatural shit, and it's nothing but death, man. You know, it's all vanity, man. You know, it hurts you in the end. So the Most High said, don't do it. You know, but yet what you do, you loathe the law, meaning you hated the law of the Lord. Got it?
It says, "While they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them,
The time right now, man. You know, keep going.
understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain."
Like all these people that's posting up in DC where we about to camp out at, most of these derelicts out here, man, that hate us, you know, you hated the law, man. You know, while yet the place of repentance is open unto you, you decided to not go into it. You know, you should know it after death by pain, man. You know.
That was it on that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get that Thessalonians and we can close.
God, this 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4. It says, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We have not of night nor darkness."
Yeah, we ain't that day shouldn't take us as a thief. The day of the Lord, that judgment day, when all this stuff, when all hell break loose, we ain't gonna be caught by surprise because we've been watching. We've been being circumspect. You know? We've been woke. Jake love to say they woke. You niggas is sleeping, man. Yeah, you conscious people are the most sleep people of them all.
Because it's gonna be that much harder for us to wake your ass up. They are the ones in the deep sleep. When they think they're conscious and they completely wrong, and they got their whole heart into it, damn, they ain't gonna get you.
Everybody think you can just believe in whatever you want, and everybody got a truth. No, nigga. And it's gonna be found out about that soon. The Lord said He's glorified His name, and He gonna glorify it again. You know.
Even bigger this time.
But yeah, was that it on that art?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you had anything? Hey, so with that, man, like we said, it's just about time to wake out of sleep, man. Our salvation is nearer than, and then when we believe it, it ain't the time to be falling asleep. Because remember, you know, the scriptures say the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. When the Lord asked them to stay up, they actually fell asleep at that time. But you know, this time we ain't falling asleep, man. We standing upon our watch, man. So hey, like they say, stay woke, man, and you know, stay sober, you know. Because this is the times that we in. So with that, Lord Williams edifying to the next lesson, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. To the next one, we want to say Shalom.